Before the beginning, imagine nothing. Imagine a place with absolutely nothing. No stars, no planets, not even space itself. It's hard to imagine nothing, but that's how it all started. No light, no sound, no time, just emptiness. This might sound strange, but even without something, there was potential. Like a seed waiting to sprout, everything that would become our universe was packed tightly together. This tiny speck was incredibly hot and dense, ready to burst forth. The tiny speck that held everything. Introducing the singularity. This is where our story begins, with a speck so small, yet so powerful, it defies imagination. This tiny speck wasn't just any speck, it was the singularity. A point in space and time where everything we know and everything we don't know converges. Imagine everything in the entire universe squeezed into something smaller than a grain of sand. Every star, every planet, every galaxy, all compacted into this minuscule point. That's how dense the singularity was. All the matter and energy of the universe in one tiny point. It was a place of infinite density and gravity, where the very fabric of space and time was twisted beyond recognition. It's hard to wrap our heads around, isn't it? The concept is so mind-boggling that even the greatest minds in science struggle to fully comprehend it. The singularity was a point of unimaginable heat and density, a place where the laws of physics as we know them didn't apply. It was a realm where the conventional rules of nature broke down and new unknown laws took over. But this tiny speck held the potential for everything we see around us today. From the smallest atom to the largest galaxy, everything originated from this singular point. It was the seed of the universe, containing all the ingredients needed to create the cosmos.
Yep, that's me. The singularity. The origin of everything. The beginning of time and space. The starting point of the universe. All packed and ready to blow your mind. Literally. Get ready for an incredible journey through time and space, starting from this very moment.
Bang! The universe bursts into existence. Suddenly, the singularity began to expand rapidly in a massive explosion. This wasn't like any explosion we know, it was the Big Bang, the event that marked the beginning of our universe. Imagine a balloon being inflated at an incredible speed. That's kind of what happened during the Big Bang. Space itself expanded, and as it did, the universe cooled down. This marked the beginning of time, space, and everything in it. Section 4. A chaotic soup particles on a wild ride. In the first moments after the Big Bang, the universe was like a hot, dense soup. This primordial soup was teeming with energy and potential, a seething cauldron of creation. Tiny particles zoomed around at incredible speeds, constantly colliding with each other. It was chaotic. These collisions were not random. They were the first steps in the dance of matter and energy that would shape the cosmos.
Imagine a crowded marketplace with everyone rushing around in different directions. People bumping into each other, exchanging goods, and creating a buzz of activity. It was like that, but with tiny particles instead of people. Each collision and interaction was a crucial part of the universe's early development.
These particles were the building blocks of everything we see today, but they were far from forming stars and galaxies. Over time, these chaotic interactions would lead to the formation of atoms, molecules, and eventually, the complex structures that make up our universe. The journey from chaos to order was just beginning.
Section 5. Gravity steps in, bringing order to the chaos. Amidst the chaos, a familiar force started to take hold. Gravity. Gravity began to pull these tiny particles towards each other. Over vast stretches of time, this force slowly brought order to the universe.
Imagine a giant magnet attracting metal filings. Similarly, gravity acted as a sculptor, gathering scattered particles and pulling them together into larger and larger clumps. This marked the first step towards the formation of stars and galaxies.
Section 6. From chaos to creation, stars, planets, and the ingredients for life. In this section, we will explore the fascinating journey from the chaotic beginnings of the universe to the formation of stars, planets, and the essential ingredients for life. As these clumps grew larger, their gravity intensified, pulling in even more particles from the surrounding space. This process continued over millions of years, gradually forming larger and more complex structures, pulling in even more particles. The gravitational pull became stronger and stronger, leading to the accumulation of vast amounts of matter. The immense pressure at the center of these clumps ignited nuclear fusion reactions, transforming hydrogen into helium and releasing tremendous energy, giving birth to the first stars. These stars were the pioneers of the universe, lighting up the cosmos and creating the first sources of light and heat. These stars were like giant furnaces fusing hydrogen into helium, a process that not only produced light and heat but also created new elements, and releasing enormous amounts of energy. This energy radiated out into space, influencing the formation of other celestial bodies.
These early stars played a crucial role in creating the elements necessary for life. Through the process of stellar nucleosynthesis, they forged elements like carbon, oxygen, and nitrogen. When these stars eventually exploded in spectacular supernovae, they scattered these elements across the universe, seeding the cosmos with the building blocks of life, paving the way for the formation of planets, solar systems, and ultimately, life itself. These elements combined in various ways to form planets, moons, and other celestial bodies.
From the chaos of the Big Bang, a universe teeming with possibilities emerged. The initial explosion set the stage for the creation of galaxies, stars, and planets, eventually leading to the formation of our own planet Earth. Over billions of years, Earth evolved from a molten mass to a habitable world, and the incredible diversity of life we see today. From single-celled organisms to complex multicellular life forms, the journey of life on Earth is a testament to the wonders of the universe.